Starring Entertainment.
But yeah, definitely.
Pati sa show niya, di ba, sumasama kami.
There have been, I think, two twice na nakapunta ako.
Teka, wala pa tayo
Well, you know what? When we were new, I mean, aside from yung mga personality namin that we get along, one of the things talaga that we really agree on is it's important to use your life or your skill or your success for the better. And at the time when we knew we bonded about that, we actually shared our dream. Parang when you retire, what's your dream? We had the same dream, and it was really centered also on helping others and doing something for others. At the time, hindi ko alam na yung magiging paraan niya to help other people was to run for office. So it just kind of came about naturally. But yes, now that it's here, I totally support because I know him. Nung una kasi, you know how sometimes you have a negative connotation of what it means to be a politician, especially in the Philippines. We have a more negative connotation of what a politician is. But because I know him very well, I talk to him every single day. I know what's in his heart, and I know it's very pure, and I know he doesn't need money, so thank goodness. No, I mean, hindi siya, you know what I mean? He won't use it for the wrong. So that's why I am able to support, even if I didn't originally like the idea. Sa 31, 3 years na kami.
Yay!
Actually, wala pa naman. Wala pa naman kaming pinaplano anytime soon, except for maybe a vacay, but nothing big.
To celebrate lang yung anniversary.
Yeah, just
But in any case na he would run for higher office, ready ka na bang maging first lady?
I mean, I don't know kung, as in first, charot. Well, I feel like I have no choice. I feel like, syempre, I support him, I support what he's doing and yung cause niya. I know that he really wants to make a positive difference, and of course I want him to achieve that. I'll support him to do it in any way I can. Even if ayoko maging first lady. But, I mean, wala naman akong choice.
You have been, Bali, very active sa relief operations lately.
Yes.
Ano yung participation mo doon?
Well, actually, I've been busy with work, so hindi pa ako nakakasama with the repacking. But yes, talagang, it's sadly when it's this time of the year, before anything bad even happens, dapat handa tayo. Kasi alam naman natin magbabaha na naman. So, ayun, he's been preparing every day. At saka, what's nice also is may mga magagandang loob na nagbibigay din at tumutulong, and so he makes sure that it reaches all the correct people.
Rian, ano experience mo ng bagyong Karina? Like, na-apektuhan ka ta or
Nasaan ka?
Nasaan? Actually, for part of it, I was home. And for part of it, I was working. Affected ba? Yung sa sked, nakadepende kasi kung gustong ituloy nung boss ko or ng client ko kung gusto nila ituloy yung work that day. So, tagasunod lang naman ako.
Sa Twitter nila loud yung performance mo doon sa Pulang Araw, ang galing mo raw. Bakit tinanggap yung ganong role na hindi naman ganun ka, makalaki?
Hindi bida.
Hindi bida.
Kasi naintindihan ko yung importance ng project na yun and makikita nyo naman, the more of the show gets revealed, habang napapanood nyo, makikita nyo yung advocacy ng project na to also. Para sa akin, one of the first questions that I ask directors, producers, when they pitch to me a script is, ano matututunan natin? Ano matututunan ng audience natin? Ano yung magiging final, why are we doing this in the first place, diba? Is it just to entertain? And ayun, when I get the answer that I'm looking for, kung paano to makakatulong sa psychology ng audience natin, doon ako mas nai-inspire. Doon ko mas binibigay lahat ng pwede kong ibigay. Like in Royal Blood, it's about treating your family with love and raising your children properly, because these traumas will come out when they're adults. And so in Pulang Araw, it's a story that I think I also did it to honor my lola and all those who were alive at the time and went through that so that we don't have to. So ayun, doon ako na-inspire. Hindi naman sa bigness of the role or budget of the project or anything like that. It's more of my way of honoring those who came before us.
Paano mo paano ka nag-prepare for the role na kay Fina?
Kay Fina, well, ayun inisip ko din, aside from being a mother, and not just any kind of mother, she's the fierce kind. Ipaglalaban niya talaga ang kanyang mga anak. Aside from that, inisip ko din kung ano yung magiging symbolism ng babae na to for the whole project. And dun nga, parang nakikita ko na siya yung Pilipinas Siya yung Pilipinas na used, discarded, and then her being a mom, it's a thankless job, pero I had to show her resilience, because what do we hear all the time about Filipinos? We're resilient, diba?
Final question na lang kasi
sorry, ang haba ko kasi sumagot. Yun lang.
Yung pelikula with part ng factors
taking care of yourself, and ako, I definitely can say that I'm an empowered woman kasi I make a lot of my choices for myself, no matter how people assume I should be. I've been told many times na I can only focus on one daw. You're either an actor or a celebrity. You're not both. And I felt that to be a very strange and limiting thought. And I didn't want to choose. I wanted to give myself to both. So yeah, and even the whole idea of cutting my hair, so many people told me don't do it, but I just felt like I need to make choices to be the most authentic me, and if that's eating well, working out, trying to look good, if it makes me feel good, which I do, because when I pass a mirror, I wink at myself. And it's the best feeling in the world, because you're not looking for compliments from other people. I compliment myself every day. And I know that sounds weird because most of the time we try to stay humble, but I really try to remind myself that no, you're hot, you're good at what you do. I pep talk myself.